Gwyneth Paltrow seems to be a timeless Hollywood darling that radiates regalness and natural beauty. But don't let that fool you. Besides her gorgeous blue eyes, signature platinum blonde hair, and modelesque figure, this Hollywood celebrity is an extremely talented actress, being nominated 44 times in various award shows and categories and winning 14 of them. Gwyneth is also a businesswoman who has been very successful with her ventures. With all of these, do we really know the massive wealth Gwyneth has made over the years? Hi, welcome to YouWannaWatch, and in this video, we're going to talk about how rich is Gwyneth Paltrow. Early life. Gwyneth Kate Paltrow was born in Los Angeles, California on September 27, 1972. Her parents are television director and producer Bruce Paltrow and Broadway actress Blythe Danner. Jacob Paltrow, her younger brother, is 3 years her junior. When Gwyneth was 11 years old, her family moved to New York City, but they later returned to Los Angeles. Paltrow observed both Jewish and Christian holidays because her father was Jewish and her mother was Christian. Given her upbringing in the entertainment industry, Gwyneth chose to follow in her parents' footsteps and become a performer herself. Her first starring role was in her father's 1989 television film High, and she appeared frequently on stage in Massachusetts, where her mother was a longtime performer in a summer stock theater. Acting career. Paltrow's stardom grew with each film she appeared in during the 1990s. Her first roles were in Shout, a musical directed by John Travolta, and Hook, a film about an elderly Peter Pan directed by Steven Spielberg. Her breakthrough role came in 1995 when she co-starred with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman in the thriller Seven. It was for this role that Paltrow received her first serious award nominations. Soon after, Paltrow was landing leading roles every year, and in 1998, she appeared in 5 films, all of which she starred in. She appeared in Great Expectations, Sliding Doors, Hush, A Perfect Murder, and Shakespeare in Love in that order. The 5 films grossed over $550 million worldwide, and the actress won an Academy Award for her performance in Shakespeare in Love. That film alone grossed $289.3 million. After wearing a now famous pink Ralph Lauren gown to the Oscars ceremony, she became a fashion icon, credited with bringing pink back into fashion. The Academy Award-winning film paid her $750,000. Paltrow appeared in the 2003 film View from the Top, in which she played a woman who realizes her dream of becoming a flight attendant. The film only grossed $19.5 million worldwide, far short of its $30 million budget. Despite the fact that almost everyone disliked it, including Paltrow, who dubbed it the worst movie ever, Gwyneth Paltrow was paid $10 million for her role in View from the Top. Paltrow's acting career has seen a resurgence in the 2010s as well. She was cast as Tony Stark's love interest in Iron Man, which was not only adored by critics and fans alike, but also grossed $585.8 million worldwide and launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe. According to the actress, she accepted the role because the character's relationship with Stark reminded her of a 1940s screwball comedy. Paltrow has appeared in 6 more MCU films since Iron Man, Iron Man 2, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Spider-Man Homecoming, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame, the latter of which is the highest-grossing film of all time. Goop. The year 2008 was significant for the actress not only because of her role in Iron Man, but also because she founded Goop. The company's revenues are estimated to be between $50 million and $75 million per year, which has catapulted Paltrow's net worth. According to the New York Times, Goop is now worth around $250 million, and revenues are increasing. The company, which began as an email newsletter offering wise advice on how to be healthier and happier, quickly grew into a global wellness brand. Since then, the company has expanded into e-commerce, selling beauty and home products, and it even has its own podcast and print magazine. The company grew from 20 to over 100 employees, and from what we can tell, Paltrow likely values quality over quantity, so we can expect quality service. When Goop entered the vitamin and supplement market, the company experienced tremendous success. According to Fast Company, over $100,000 in merchandise, including vitamins and supplements, was sold on day one. And that is a drop in the bucket in comparison to the sales volume predicted today. Despite the global pandemic, 2021 could be one of Goop's most profitable years, perhaps even surpassing 2020 when the company sold a $75 candle with a distinct scent. The candle's name is This Smells Like My Vagina, and it sold out faster than anything else on the online store. It now sells for more than $250 on eBay. Goop sells everything a girl or modern guy needs in the bathroom, bedroom, and beyond, in addition to quirky products. In the past decade, Goop has grown steadily into a multinational powerhouse valued at more than $250 million. Felix Capital founder Frederick Court invested invested in Goop solely because of her and now sits on its board. She is one of the best entrepreneurs I've ever had the chance to work with, he states. Since we invested, she's built a tremendous community and a very strong brand. However, her success was not solely due to her celebrity status. Goop thrived because so many people mocked it. The late-night talk show hosts couldn't help but snigger as she extolled the virtues of Recharged by Moonlight jade eggs for intimate detoxing, home delivery camel's milk, and $244 toothpaste squeezers. When Paltrow eulogized about steaming herself through a hole in a handcrafted Baltic birch seat, the media ate it up. To many, she became a laughingstock, but they were missing the point. People initially were like, "This is nuts," she smiles. They thought I was insane and were up in arms. Now look, it's a billions of dollars market. I don't care about the haters. They are irrelevant to me. It's like Brené Brown says, I'm not making this work for people who aren't in the arena. Haters don't mean anything because they are not my people. Aside from Goop, Paltrow earns money from several endorsement deals she has signed over the years. She has been the face of an Estée Lauder perfume collection and also endorses the clothing brand Coach. Not only that, but the actress has written a number of highly successful cookbooks, the majority of which focus on healthy eating and detoxification. Assets. Gwyneth Paltrow lives in one of the most beautiful houses in Los Angeles with her family. She also owns a vacation home in the Hamptons. Her NYC penthouse has 4,479 square feet, with 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, an eat-in kitchen featuring marble countertops, and terraces off the master bedroom and living room, dining room area. Paltrow had designers Robin Standeffer and Stephen Alesh decorate the penthouse in pink pastels, whites, and silvers. She also has a large number of properties in and around the United States and the United Kingdom. Gwyneth Paltrow's car collection includes some of the most beautiful and expensive vehicles available, including the BMW X5, Toyota Prius, and many others. She prefers to drive a BMW X5 on a daily basis. Other ventures and interests. Aside from acting and Goop, Paltrow has a diverse set of business and personal interests. She also represents Estée Lauder Fragrances and Beanpole International, a Korean fashion label. She has narrated several audiobooks in Bill Martin's Brown Bear, What Do You See series, including the first, for which she received a Grammy nomination for Best Spoken Word Album for Children. Gwyneth has authored several cookbooks, one of which sparked the culinary craze of avocado toast. She also appeared in the 2008 PBS documentary Spain, On the Road Again, which explored Spanish cuisine and culture. We are nearing the end of our video, but before we proceed, we would like to ask you to please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/c/YouWannaWatch2022 and follow us on our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/YouWannaWatch. Any support you provide us will help us provide you with more and better content. Okay, now back to the story. Net worth. Gwyneth Paltrow has amassed enormous wealth and respect as a result of her intuitive business skills, brand development, and dedication to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Gwyneth Paltrow's net worth is estimated to be $150 million in 2022. That figure is likely to rise as she focuses more on growing Goop and developing exclusive products. The actress doesn't have any upcoming film roles, but after starring in so many MCU films in front of a green screen in tight lycra outfits, it's not surprising that she'd want to break from that. Until she returns, you can catch Paltrow in the Goop Lab, a Netflix series that promotes her company. What made her so successful? Paltrow is an expert in public relations. Despite some criticism from the scientific community for promoting certain treatments, Goop has remained very successful. Though colonic irrigation can be traced back to Raja Yoga or Royal Yoga, which is now more commonly associated with Ashtanga Yoga, some people believe it is unhealthy. This thousands of years old treatment is one of many in the science of the 8 limbs and is regarded as healthy by many schools of thought. Indeed, many argue that it is a physical requirement for enlightenment. At the very least, it familiarizes one with their own body and clarifies their poop. Goop has had to settle a lawsuit over unsubstantiated claims, including a $145,000 settlement, according to NPR, but the brand is still thriving. Goop is a significant victory for Paltrow, who worked on her side hustle for nearly a decade before it became a global brand with annual revenues estimated to be between $50 million and $75 million. According to reports in Hollywood, Paltrow expertly chooses which movie roles to take in order to earn a fortune while remaining the highly acclaimed award-winning actress for which she has become known. She claims that she divides her career into 2 parts, acting for pay and acting for the love of the craft. The actress's biggest movie flop was Shallow Hal, which probably paid well, whereas The Royal Tenenbaums was made for the love of movies. The actress appears to be in so many MCU films that she doesn't know which one she's in. Paltrow discusses her role in the universe with fellow MCU actor Jon Favreau in an episode of the Netflix original Chef show, and was amused when he told her she was in Spider-Man: Homecoming, thinking she had filmed a scene for an Avengers film. What do you think about Gwyneth Paltrow? Are you impressed with her empire? Did we miss anything that you think should have been included? Let us know your thoughts by writing a comment on this video. If you're interested in our other videos, just hover over the videos and just press play. Until next time, watchers.